Brainiac is clearly the villain of Man of Tomorrow. At least we all think he is, right? Like, that's clearly a hint at Brainiac. Well, director James Gunn addresses this whole situation and potentially debunks it. Or maybe he doesn't, because he's not crystal clear about this and he doesn't want to commit to it. But he doesn't outright say no, which typically means yes, in a James Gunn way. Is Brainiac the villain of Man of Tomorrow? Pretty much everybody is in agreement that yes, he is. But again, we don't know for certain. So let's go to the source of the info directly from the man who would know, aka James Gunn. Now, I know James isn't a prolific scooper these days or anything like that, so I'm not sure if you can believe him or not, but he was point blank asked about this whole hype cycle around Brainiac and whether or not he is the villain. And this is what James said, and I quote, "Listen, of course, I wasn't unaware that when I posted the cover of the script that there was going to be discussion around the particular topic. But I think I'll hold off on what exactly is happening." End quote. Okay, so he doesn't say yes, he doesn't say no. If it was Brainiac, he wouldn't just say yes. If it wasn't Brainiac, I think he would try to steer us away from that. Does that make sense? Like, there's something here, and James Gunn has become somebody that's not lying to people anymore. He's been very honest about everything. He goes after scoopers that are lying. He goes out there and says, nope, this isn't true. And when something is true, he says, maybe there's a kernel of truth, or he stays quiet on it. Notice how he doesn't completely debunk Brainiac. Now, I think this is because this might not be the Brainiac we're expecting. There's different iterations of Brainiac. There's also a James Gunn version where he could completely reinvent the character as something completely different. He doesn't have to stick to comics, because every iteration of Brainiac tried something new and different. There's been so many. And thanks to crisis events, there's even more possibilities. James could do his own thing. For all we know, he could be like, swerve, bro. I took Ultraman Bizarro, and in the wormhole, he became Brainiac. Technically, it's not Brainiac. You know, like, again, that's just stupid fan booking. He's probably not going to do that. I hope not. Or maybe that would be cool. I don't know. But I think he's being honest here. He doesn't want to confirm or deny anything because he knows that the conversation is more important. And as long as people keep speculating, it keeps everything that the DCU is doing in pop culture and in the zeitgeist and being talked about, which is more beneficial. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.